welcome back. So today we're going to do 2 rifts on a harder level than what I've been doing in previous videos. So we're going to go to this guy right here. Now we're going to do 1 Nephilim and 1 Greater. I have pushed up my Nephilim to 9. So it's going to be Torment 9, which I'm a little bit weary about because I have not done 9 yet, but 9 will be the first time I'm doing it here in this video. And then I'm also going to turn up my Greater to 40. So we'll see how we do in 40. So first up, before I do anything, as you know, I always love to make sure that all of my armor is repaired, which it is, and my inventory is empty. So we are just going to quickly stash everything away. Okay, let's get into it. So first, we'll do the Nephilim. So the good thing about the Nephilim is that it's not timed. You get more time to just go around, kill everybody, get the experience without that added pressure. And you also will, be able to kill a bunch of people, demons, and monsters, collect the stuff, and then move on. Whereas versus the timed one, you just gotta go, 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 go. Alrighty. Okay, so hopefully I can do this one with general amount of ease. Okay, try to stay away from the explosions. This one has a higher density of things that I do need to destroy. So that's way better for me because my whirlwind works on me being able to hit monsters, possess people, and such. So I can definitely go back. Now on my map right now, I see a green star. That means it's a set piece. So I'm not going to want to leave that behind. I'll go back this way. Make sure you click on dead bodies, just in case there is anything inside of the dead body, such as gold. It's usually gold. I'm going to go into every crack and crevice to make sure that there's no goblins and that there is no chests, because there could definitely be chests in here. Make sure I pick up all the pieces. So after some of the villains die, you're going to want to stay away from them, either from the explosions or the acid that they release, such as this right here. That's going to take away health from you. There's a guy right here. And I'm moving through this pretty well, solely because my moves are based on more highly dense areas of these creatures. Want to make sure I pick everything up. Here's a chest right here. I can click on the chest. Healed really quickly. and then another chest. So I don't know if you can tell, but right here is my new little follower. I completed some of these objectives. I completed 4 sections of them, which gave me a new pet. Okay, so I hear a goblin. I want to really try to get the goblins in these levels. Goblins dead. Enough people around me are dead to where I can grab all my loot. I want to make sure I get the pool of reflection because it gives you more experience. Now sometimes when you click on the chests, some villains will pop out, so you're going to want to be prepared for that as well. I'm making very good time. Not too fast, not too slow. I haven't died yet, which means I can optimally, if I want to, I can go up a little bit more. Which I've said in previous videos gets you better stuff. The higher you go, the better you do, the higher the reward. Yep. Okay. So we want to... Okay. So first time dying, absolutely not bad at all. So I died with him right here, and then these two are a little bit harder. So I'm going to step away from my corpse a little bit. And then I'm going to want to start again. Sometimes just taking a step back really helps as well. So me dying one time, does that discourage me from going up another level? Absolutely not. I feel like if you die several times, then definitely stay at your level, get your experience points, and then go up a little bit more. I feel like I'm at a very good point to where I can definitely go up. And then sometimes too, you'll get frozen in place, you know, stuck in place with either web or frozen ground. And there is absolutely no way for you to get out away from the explosion, so unfortunately you will die. So there's several ways that unfortunately you can die, but that doesn't reflect on your ability to complete the levels. Okay, working our way through. We're keeping an eye on our map to see where we have been and where we have not been. I do like to stick to the outsides. In my personal opinion, I find that's where the doors are leading up. And I also find that that's where more little clusters are. I find more towards the middle is where the great huge clusters are. And as of right now, I'm just trying to feel this level out. So I'm not really trying to go hardcore. Okay, pick that up. And there's a lot of items that I'm getting from this. So it's a very good thing that I emptied out everything that I had in my inventory bag before I came in here. Alrighty. just in and out. Now you can always pull up your map to see where you've been and where you haven't been, but I do find that a little bit risky, especially when you're not 100% sure that you have killed everybody and you're not 100% sure, you know, even where to go after that. Let's say you pull up your map and then you're standing in there and then around a corner comes a whole horde of people and they kill you. Okay. So, making sure that I pay attention to everything. I pay attention to the villains. Okay. So, Rift Guardian will always find you if you're the only one in there. You don't necessarily have to go looking for him. I'm going to step away just in case there's an explosion because he is on fire. Here's another guy right here that I'm going to beat to get some good stuff from. Kill these guys. And there's also a chest up here as well. One more guy right here. Now, if you do kill the Rift Guardian and walk away, there is going to be a circle around where you killed him so that you'll know where to go back to get all your goodies. So I want to get my chest, mainly a gold chest. I want to get that shield, and then I want to come back here. Sometimes you'll start to kill them and they'll run away. You have your emeralds. So I can't pick up anything, so I'm going to go back to town. I'm going to get rid of things that I immediately know that I do not need. Don't need, do not need, don't need. And that got rid of more than half of what I had in my bag. I'm going to come back in, click on more things, pick them up. I don't need any of this. And you can either keep going and kill more and get more, like I'm doing right here. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. Get this little monster. But for the sake of the video, because I'm going to show you both, I am going to go back. Hold on. I have to kill him. When you want to go back, you can't have anybody giving you any damage. So you have to make sure that you're completely cleared out. Okay, so go here. I got some more rares. I'm going to go over to the book. I'm going to figure out what these guys are. And then just for now, I'm going to stick them in my inventory. We're going to go over to right here. Thank you. Got your experience. Hit continue. It's going to take a little bit to close up. In that time, I'm going to work on my points. So I got an offense. And I'm going to evenly distribute. So these are all 27 right now. I'm going to accept. It closes in 7 seconds. I'm going to make sure that I have Greater Rift keys, which I do. Perfect. Okay, so just very, very quickly, I want to show you one thing before we go into the Rift, the Greater Rift. Is I'm working on gems. So they're not in my inventory. They're actually in my armor as we speak. And I have to make sure that rank 18, rank 25, rank 25. So I have to go at least 10 higher to make sure there's 100% rate of me upgrading that gem. So like 10 to 15. So at least I want to go 28 or higher. Today we're going to do a 40. We're going to see how we do on this with our upgraded gems, our upgraded skills. You're going to really have to know your moves very well. You're going to have to get used to your moves as you change them and upgrade them. Okay, those guys explode afterwards, so we're going to have to give them a second. But I'm going to go back for those globes. Give them a good whirlwind. Hit everybody with my whirlwind. Okay. And then there's a way down this way. Making sure that I utilize all of my moves, not just my spin moves, not just my war cry. And we're doing very well in the 40. So depending on how long this video is going to be, I'm going to show you a few levels up from here too. Which will be perfectly fine by me. Want to get my orbs. Want to avoid the trap on the floor and the acid that they left on the floor as well. Yep. Avoid the explosion as much as possible. We're going to go back this way and then down. Okay, I can see when we go up, there's going to be another way to go. See, I'm running low on my fury for my whirlwind because I'm running a little low on people to kill. There we go. Another nice big cluster. I like to do circular motions. Making sure I get everybody at least once. And then I see the door, so we're just going to go right up. So right at the door, absolutely perfect. There's a bunch of demons, it looks like. Not so much possessed people. Some goats. I'm gonna go this way. So there are some following me, so I will kill them. There's a goat guy right here. There's a goat guy right here. And I'm being just a touch more thorough with this level because I am so much ahead. So I want to make sure that if there's any chests, I grab that chest. Make sure I grab that. Watch out for the trap on the ground. Okay. So I see golden circles, which means I want to kill you. Pretty much. Okay. My health was questionable for a second there. But still fine in my book. Alright, so we are super close to the Rift Guardian. I want to make sure that I get this before I hit the Rift Guardian. Right here. Okay, dying pretty quickly. Alright, beautiful. And I leveled up. So, this is my gem that I want to level up. It's 100% because I did enough above the levels that I needed to do. Perfect. And now, so this is almost at 25. So I'm gonna get right out of here. I'm going to do some of my points and I'm gonna close this. Perfect. 5 minutes to do that. I am going to look through this one right here. Accept. Perfect. Go in. We were on 40. I'm gonna go up to a 45. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. So right out the bat, I see a lot more traps on the floor, which I have to watch out for. Some acid on the floor as well. Okay, here are my globes. Okay, we have this guy right here, which I need. But I didn't click on. I thought I did. And this is one of my favorite abilities that they give me. Just zap everybody near you. Fine. Okay. So a bit more challenging. Still manageable. Still absolutely manageable for me, my new gear, and my new skills. Okay. Alright. Now, when there's big groups like this, okay, stuck in place, they will let go of health orbs, which you're gonna want to just grab onto. Your health isn't doing 1000% the greatest because there is a time in between you being able to heal yourself up. Okay, click on that, get some more guys out here, get my orbs, watch out for the traps. They're like bear traps, but much more serious. Right, here's another one right here. Okay. Wonderful. Okay, so I really feel like with all of this, I'm underestimating what I can actually do now. Which is always better than, you know, going through, getting a little frustrated, unfortunately, because you keep dying and not getting your rewards at the end. Just always nice to get rewarded at the end of something. Something that you worked hard for. I've definitely worked hard to get to where I am now in the game. Okay, I'm gonna run. When there isn't anybody for me to hit with my fury. Oh, here's some guys right here. Got him, going down the stairs. And I'm almost at the Rift Guardian now. So I'm not too concerned about my progress. I believe this is the Rift Guardian. I am going to keep an eye on my health. Yep. So he is much harder. But I do have to say, even if I die during this, I'm going to be okay with it because I have so much time. And we are good. Perfect. Alright. And then the gem. 100%. 100%. And 100%. So now 1, 2, and 3 of my gems that I want for my personal armor over here for my build, they're all the way up to 25. So we're going to be able to get some of the effects from that. So I have this guy right here, this guy right here, and this guy right here. I also have all of these down here, which you can put into what I have is the Enchantress. You can give her a ring with a socket and put it in there as well. Okay, so I'm just going to go back to town and that's going to wrap up the video for today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, always leave them down in the comment section below. If you liked this video, give it a big ol' thumbs up. Please subscribe. I really, really would appreciate it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And I upload content every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Thank you again and have a great day.